The man's mouth kept spitting out leaves. It wouldn't stop. He was terrified. He asked the lady next to him if she saw it, but the lady said she didn't see anything. So he covered his mouth. But it didn't work. Turns out it was just last night. In Jack's yard, a big tree suddenly appeared. Every time he said a word, he would drop the leaves again. When all the leaves fall, his life would come to an end. Jack didn't believe it. He thought it was just a coincidence. He wanted to try again.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, ribs. Shit!
He grabbed an axe and was ready to chop down the tree. The monster stopped him, but he did it anyway, and then knocked himself out. He pulled back his shirt to check and found the same scar on his waist. Jack tried to write instead of talk, but the leaves still fall. He went to a coffee shop, tried to tell the clerk with a gesture, but the clerk misunderstood. Jack quickly explained. Finally, he walked out of the coffee shop with 6 cups of coffee. Jack was helpless. When he came to that intersection, a blind man asked him if he could cross the street now. Jack just grunted. The blind man thought it was a yes, so he walked straight out. Jack quickly rushed to stop the car. He spilled all the coffee he had just bought, and the last cup. Jack came to the office to meet a client. He even danced. It turned out that there were 2 squirrels playing in the tree. This made Jack feel very uncomfortable. While eating in the restaurant, Jack was sweating profusely. The gardener was watering the tree. At that parent-child class, he was the only one who didn't make a sound. When the others looked at him, he had to sing a few words, but a few more leaves fell off the trees. Jack felt his heart bleed. He didn't speak for days on end. His wife thought it was strange. He wanted to explain to her, but he didn't want to talk. So he tried to use gesture to make his wife understand what was going on.
Oh, all of my talking is making you sick. That's great. You know what? I won't talk anymore. How about that? You don't want to talk?
And now the wife is gone. Customers call. He can only answer with toys.
Yeah, baby. Great.
Jack had his secretary bring in all the toys.
They're great. You're damn right they are. So what's the hang-up? Hey, you gonna start throwing insults?
He suddenly thought maybe he was being punished for doing something bad. So he started to make himself a good person. Jack bought a lot of bread and gave it out to the beggars on the side of the road. But the leaves were still falling. He went to the church, donating his money and his watch.
God bless you.
Hallelujah. Now what?
Nope.
So he took the watch back. The little girl's cat climbed up a tree. Jack went straight to the rescue. He called the secretary again.
Fallen?
Yeah, they are.
In desperation, Jack took the bottle and smashed it against the tree. Now there's only a few leaves left. He taped his mouth shut. He's afraid that if all the leaves fall off, he'll really die. Before he died, he decided to say his last few words to the people who mattered most. He found his wife. He told her and his kids that he loved them forever. Then he found the coffee shop clerk. He gave him his precious record. Then he went to his mother and stayed with her. Finally, Jack went to his father's grave and said his last 3 words.
I forgive you.
The sky suddenly started to rain. Jack fell to the ground, but he didn't die. It turned out that the tree was full of leaves again, and Jack got a new life. Maybe we should learn to make peace with the past and pay more attention to the people around us.